Hello everyone, and welcome to my Duel Today official news channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Nicole and EJ find out Holly's secret, Jada makes an amazing discovery, Alex and Theresa get back together. According to teasers for the upcoming 2 weeks of Days of Our Lives, March 25th to April 5th, Sarah Horton will attempt to convince Xander Cook of Konstantin Meliunis's shift, but he just won't believe it. Konstantin will deceive Maggie Kyriakis into believing he's a good man once more throughout the week of March 25th to 29th, by maintaining his show of forgiveness and acting as though he's letting go of his anger toward John Black. Days teasers indicate that Brady Black and Theresa Donovan will respond to some startling news in the town square. Theresa and Brady will be furious and will protest once they catch Kristen DiMera kissing Alex Kyriakis. This kissing scheme will really benefit Alex because it is a part of a larger scheme to incite envy. Theresa and Alex will soon be enticing each other, so they could be able to restart their relationship. According to teasers for other days, Jada Hunter will lose it when she sees Stephanie Johnson acting far too kindly toward Bobby Stein, Everett Lynch, and she will attack her buddy severely. Regarding Wendy Shin and Trip Johnson, they will come to a decision regarding the course of their future relationship. Will Trip and Wendy proceed with really arranging a wedding? When he returns with Xander, he will run with Harris Michaels, Steve Burton, and he will claim that he did not fire at him on the dock. If Harris seems to be aware of more than he's letting on, Xander can get perplexed by his response. Tate Black will keep a journal as part of his therapy while he is still imprisoned in the halfway house. Tate will then have the opportunity to discuss how confused he is about his love for Holly Jonas. Tate might write about how upset he is with her for not telling the truth. Tate might write about how he still harbors feelings for Holly and that he could never truly detest her. Maybe Theresa will read at that diary entry before confronting Tate later and wonder how in the world Tate could feel anything other than anger at Holly. Fans of DOOL should also anticipate Jude Brady's christening to begin, so they shouldn't be shocked if Leo Stark causes trouble. Leo will be tempted to reveal the truth at the church, because he will be struggling with his mounting remorse over keeping Nicole DiMera's small kid in the dark. But before it's too late, Melinda Trask might be able to stop Leo from making his declaration. However, it's likely that Leo may just retract his mistake and offer a message of support for Eric Brady and Sloan Peterson Brady, played briefly by Natasha Hall. Following that, Leo will meet in private with Melinda and Sloan, who will pressure him to keep quiet about Nicole's kidnapped child forever and eventually come to an agreement with him. At St. Luke's, John will also light a candle for Katharina and cling to Marlena Evans while she begs him to forgive himself. Holly, on the other hand, will confide with Eric by herself and become tearful as she says Tate is not guilty. Holly acknowledges that she is positive about this because she can recall obtaining the medications on her own. Eric might commend Holly for her courage in telling him and exhort her to have the same courage in telling Nicole. Some amazing updates are in store as Holly will really stop the celebration during the reception to make a significant confession to Nicole and EJ DiMera. It seems that Holly will acknowledge that she has hidden things from Nicole because she was afraid of her rejection. Holly didn't want to add to Nicole's already extensive experience by giving her mother any more burdens. Nicole might be forgiving of Holly given the situation, but Tate's situation clearly calls for action. Hopefully, EJ may begin enjoying his independence as soon as possible. Days teasers suggest that Stefan DiMera, who made a dangerous bargain with EJ, may be the subject of some developments during the week of April 1st to 5th. Stefan won't be incarcerated for very long because he is expected to testify against Clyde Weston and be released after serving his term. Of course, EJ could try to pull a fast one on Stefan by erasing the damning tape, but he should exercise caution because Stefan might have a backup. Harris Michaels will probably always hope that Ava Vitali gets away with it, but he might also be a little afraid that the DiMera turmoil will all come crashing down on her. When will Everett and Marlena finally get to do their hypnosis session? Though this plot is developing slowly, Everett will eventually fall into a hypnotic state. That might bring up some memories for Bobby and create a chaotic situation because Everett appears ready to lose it. Ultimately, John will find it difficult to move on from the past and forget what transpired with Katharina in Greece. As it happens, John will soon have cause to question his own guilt, thus, he might experience an unexpected flashback or even unsettling dreams. We'll give you more predictions about John's impending journey and the surprises that lie ahead because spoilers for Days of Our Lives indicate that he will visit Arya after all. Shocking development: Harris and Stephanie hit the wastes. When it comes to shock twists, Days of Our Lives is frequently on top gear with it. As we reported before, the spoilers tease that in the forthcoming week a completely unanticipated brace will produce some broom in the bedroom. Now, the story seems to be heading in a direction that's pointing that Stephanie might be one half of that unanticipated brace. But can Harris really be the other half of it? Or is this a misdirection? Let's find out. We know troublous times are inching relatively presto towards Stephanie and Chad on Days of Our Lives. Jealous and insecure by Everett's return in her life, Chad has resorted to really mean ways. The spoilers reveal that in the forthcoming occurrences Stephanie will find out the verity about Chad buying Gwen's part of the Spectator and forcing Xander to get behind him in firing Everett. Likewise, the Days of Our Lives spoilers reveal that Stephanie will move back into her parents' house, after breaking effects off with Chad. Understandably, she'll feel the need to lean back on someone. Now, it seems like a no-brainer that she should lean on Everett. Still, she may feel like she wants to keep effects platonic with him as of now. Or she may find some secret about him, like his marriage to Jada. Or about him lying to her about the coma. Still, she might end up at the cantina, drowning her sorrows in alcohol on Days of Our Lives, if Stephanie starts feeling agonized by both men. And that's where she might impinge into someone she can lean on. The delicate Harris. Originally, it could each be rather innocent, with her just crying her heart out to him. But after several drinks enter both their systems, they might get swayed, and decide to do commodity frisky, to forget their straits. Alternatively, there is also a possibility that Stephanie might just get sloshed, and Harris takes her to his home. Just to sober up, no hanky-panky. However, things might take a different turn when they are alone in the privacy of his living room or bedroom on Days of Our Lives. But then, they might just end up passed out next to each other on the bed. Interestingly, the spoilers do keep saying that two people will end up in bed together. This could just be a misleading spoiler. So stay tuned to TV season and spoilers for more Days of Our Lives updates and clarity on this situation. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and don't miss any updates.